I said yesterday that today the work would begin, and it has. Already this morning, obviously meeting with senior members of my team and having spoken to a few others as we work through a timetable for the formation of government. My expectation is that we will form government within the next 2 to 3 weeks. There is precedent for governments to be formed before final counts are taken when it's clear that a mandate exists. And it is clear in this case that a mandate exists there. So whilst it will be another 3 weeks before we have that final result, my expectation is that we will work on government formation within that time frame. I've also had the opportunity to speak this morning with the Governor-General to confirm that we have the ability to form a government as well. I think last night's vote was a vote of confidence in the plan that we have around our COVID response and recovery and to keep going. So that for me was a very clear mandate, because that is as well what was shared with me through the course of the campaign.
Given the shared vote for you and the Greens though, is New Zealand a progressive country now?
Yeah, I'd like to think that New Zealand has always been a relatively progressive country. Even at times where you may have had a centre-right government, you still see some of those conscience issues coming through. But that's my take on it.
Prime Minister, were you in shock last night?
Do you anticipate seeing any
You must have been the only person in the country who wasn't in shock by those numbers last night.
Oh, look, on terms of the numbers, I mean, the outcome, the fact that we had that strong mandate, that's what we've worked so hard for. In terms of the numbers, I think I did indicate on the night that it did exceed my expectations, so that is very fair to say. I think we do need to look at, what was the message that New Zealanders, particularly those New Zealanders who may have voted for Labour, who haven't done so before, what they were both endorsing and asking for. I think they were endorsing the work we've done on COVID already, and I do think they were endorsing the plan we have to go forward. There are some areas that we do want to crack on with. We want to make sure that we're working on things like that flexi wage, small business loan schemes, those things that really aid our economic recovery quickly. We will need to expedite.